Border Zone 1494 2AY. Well, it's a big week this week to recognise and raise awareness too of the work that our foster carers do right around the country and also locally. To tell us more about our local foster carers and Foster Care Week, which is happening this week from UMFC Foster Care, Jeanine Aughey. Good afternoon, Jeanine.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Now, it is an amazing thing our local foster carers do, hey?
Absolutely, they do a wonderful job.
For sure. This week is all about a bit of a pat in the back, acknowledgement, recognition, and also to raise awareness.
Absolutely. We like to acknowledge the fantastic job our foster carers do. They do an amazing job looking after children who can't live in their own families. And we also like to raise awareness and let people know that we do still need additional foster carers.
Absolutely, always do need some foster carers. So let's start at the beginning. What is the need for foster carers in our local community?
Well, I found some statistics from the Productivity Commission report as of last year. And nationally, there are 43,399 children in foster care, which sounds like a lot. So it's 8.2 children per 1,000. So there's a great need out there.
And a lot locally too, no doubt.
Absolutely. Our agency gets about 41 referrals a month.
Wow.
So that's 41 requests for us to care for children in the local area.
Easily over one a day.
Yeah, so that's a lot. So that's a lot of carers we need to support these children.
Yeah. Who can, by the way, be a foster carer?
Look, anybody. Now that sounds... We do obviously do checks. We check everybody, but we have some amazing people. We have an amazing variety of people. We have single carers, male and female. We have couples. We have same-sex couples. We have families. We've got a husband and wife and their adult daughter. We've got a mother and daughter. We've had a mother and son. So we have people who live on farms, people who live in town. People ring up and say, I rent. Is that okay? That's not a problem at all. If you rent a house, it doesn't worry us at all. People ask if I've got a pet, and we say that's brilliant. Kids love animals. So we have people from just a diverse background, and the greater the diversity, the more likely we are to have a successful match with a child.
There you go. So all walks of life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And foster carers, they do impact on the lives of children in care.
Absolutely. They give these kids stability and safety, which is what they need, obviously, to succeed and become happy, healthy, functioning adults. They provide them with opportunities and experiences and allow them to reach their potential.
Okay, so someone wants to be a foster carer. Where do they begin? Have they got a lot of support from you guys? Absolutely.
We do initial training, which we provide. We also have regular ongoing training after that. We have a partnership with the Australian Childhood Foundation, so they provide us with training for our carers. We also have 24-hour on-call support. So if a carer had an issue or was concerned about a child after hours, there is always someone available, and there's always someone backing up the on-call person. So there's always someone there. We have social events. We're having events during Foster Care Week. We have nights where we catch up for dinner. We have morning teas. We've got a group of carers in Mansfield, and we're trying to get them all hooked in together and having regular catch-ups so they can support each other.
And no doubt you'd hear some wonderful stories from current foster carers, how rewarding, etc. it is.
Absolutely. These carers always tell us how they get so much out of having the kids as well. The kids get a lot out of it, but so do the carers. And a lot of people with children say their own children, the foster carers' children, get a lot out of it as well.
For sure. So if you'd like to know more about becoming a foster carer, please do call Jeanine. UMFC is where to contact the crew. Of course, they've got a website as well, umfc.com.au. Foster Carers Week this week, acknowledging, pat on the back to those that are current foster carers. And maybe if you'd like to be one in the future, this week is also about raising awareness of the need for additional foster carers. Wonderful to talk to you this afternoon, Jeanine.
Thank you very much. Have a great week.
Jeanine Aughey from UMFC Foster Care.
It's another 2AY tax tip for Salisbury accountants.